On the night of July 10, 2024, Opeyemi Shoyinka decided to unwind at Bell's Bar, a popular spot in the heart of Ikorodu's neighborhood. It was a typical Wednesday night. Loud music, dim lights, and the unmistakable energy of people escaping the day's grind. Opeyemi had no idea that the event of this night would lead to a tragic confrontation with her past. As fate would have it, she ran into her ex-boyfriend, Fatai Mogaji, at the bar. You know how it goes. Old flames, unresolved emotions, and the bloodlines that can come with alcohol. They began to reminisce, the nostalgia tugging them back to moments when things were good, or at least better. They ended up leaving the bar together, deciding to spend the rest of the night at Fatai's apartment. It's around 5 a.m. when everything spiraled out of control. What started as a conversation turned into an argument, and then something much darker. Fatai, in a moment of rage, stabbed Opeyemi 22 times. The details of that fight? We may never know exactly what was said or what triggered the violence, but the end result was heartbreaking. Imagine the fear, the panic that must have filled the room. Fatai fled, leaving Opeyemi to face the aftermath alone. It wasn't long before the landlord discovered the horrifying scene and immediately called the police. Opeyemi was gone, and Fatai had vanished into the shadows. Weeks passed with no sign of Fatai. He was a ghost roaming around the city of Lagos. But on Monday, 5th of August 2024, justice began to catch up. Fatai was spotted at F1 Bar, another familiar haunt in Ikorodu. This time, he wasn't so lucky. People recognized him and took action, ensuring he couldn't escape again. He was arrested and transferred to the state CID in Panti, Yaba. Now let's take a moment to reflect. What drives someone to such violent acts? Was it a history of unresolved anger, jealousy, or something more sinister beneath the surface? And what about Opeyemi? Could anything have been done to prevent this? These are questions that will haunt us. I'd love to hear from you. Would you ever consider giving an ex a second chance? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Personally, I might think about it depending on how the relationship was previously, but not without serious reservations. So let's discuss. What do you think? As someone who has delved into countless cases, I can't stress enough the importance of listening to those gut feelings. If something feels off, it probably is. Never underestimate the power of walking away from a situation that doesn't sit right with you. We often hear about red flags after the fact, but the real challenge is recognizing them in the moment. As we come to the end of this tragic case, we can only hope that Fatai Mogaji faces the full weight of justice for his actions. No one deserves this, and while nothing can undo the tragedy that occurred, may Opeyemi finally find the peace that eluded her in those final moments. Let her story be a reminder to all of us about the importance of protecting our own peace and knowing when to walk away. Today's case is a short one, guys. To my returning viewers, thank you for always tuning in. If you are new here and enjoy true crime stories, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. Your support helps us bring more stories like this to light. Stay safe and always trust your instincts. Bye.